A man and respect. When you understand these factors, Habibti, you are creating a good home. Understanding a man is a step a woman takes in creating a good relationship. The Prophet ﷺ said, "Aw kama qala," a woman should respect a man, meaning your husband. Now, Habibti, if you are sitting there thinking that a man needs to earn your respect or he needs to earn my respect, you are kidding yourself and you are kidding me. A man needs respect, whether or not he earns it or not. الرجال, a man, قوامون على النساء. He is al-qawam. Habibti, respect is a man's primary need. Nothing can replace it. When you unconditionally love and respect a man, he will treat you like a queen after. Let no one lie to you. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to the channel. Hi, how are you doing, Khalilas? I am super excited as usual. My energy cannot be matched. You guys know already. If you are new to the channel, my name is Zaina Rams. I'm the Al Khalila Queen. This channel is where we do everything woman, everything Muslimah related, self development, self improvement on our journeys to Queen era, princess treatment all the way. If you are new here, please don't forget to type the word Khalilas so that we can welcome you into the fam now. Today's topic is going to be a bit spicy, but it's something that you should know. Always count on me to let you in on everything that you need to know before marriage. We stay to the end to get the most creme de la creme tips on how to show a man respect. If you are struggling in showing a man respect, you don't know how to show him this respect that he needs, this respect that everybody is talking about, then please do stay till the end and I will give you tips on how to do this. Before we start with the famous hadith. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Aw kama qala." No human is allowed to worship any other human. No human is allowed to prostrate to any other human. But, and that is a but, if we were allowed to worship any other human, he would allow a wife to prostrate to her husband. Now, a man's primary need is respect. A woman's primary need is love and affection. A woman is born to love. A woman is born to share love. A woman is born to give love. A woman is born to pour love to the world. And a man is born to naturally lead. A man is born with respect instinct. He wants respect. He deserves this. Habibtis, come. A man does not show you love simply because of the assets that you have. These assets, I mean your booty, your behind. He does not show you love because you are beautiful, the most beautiful woman in this world. He does not show you love because of your BBL. He does not show you love because you know how to adorn the hijab properly, or you have the most nicest, most beautiful nose. Your lips are the most, you know what I mean. A man does not show you love because of this. No. Don't get it twisted. All these things that I've mentioned here are good, nice. You are allowed to be beautiful. He's attracted to you because you are beautiful. He's attracted to you because you have a big booty. He's attracted to you because you are, any other stuff that I've not mentioned. Yes, he's attracted to you. And yes, these things are good. But let me tell you something. If you have all these things and you do not respect him, he's only going to put up with you for like a couple of months and then it's going to be over for you. Time is going to elapse for you. I give it 2 or 3 months and then he's after gone. These 2 or 3 months that he's putting up with you, he's going to change after because a man always needs respect. He's going to demand respect and this man is going to change and you will be divorced on a TikTok video saying how you need some self development, you are on your self development journey, or you do not know the man you married. All these type of videos because you did not give him the respect that he needed. A man does not need love. Your man does not need love. He interprets the respect you give him as love. Now, a lot of women are twisting it these days. They are all talking about, oh, she needs to be praised. I need to be praised. I need to be prioritized. I need to be made number one. I need to be held in high regard if I'm to marry him. If I'm going to be his wife, he needs to do this to me. He needs to do that. He needs to. No, 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 sister. That's not how it is. All these things that you are mentioned they need to be done to you, those are the stuff you're supposed to be doing to them, to the man you love, to the one that you're going to call your husband. If you give him all of these things, you are going to earn his love. You are going to get more than those listed types of stuff that you need. Oh, I need this, I need this. If you give him respect and you put him in high regards and you give him praise, he's going to give you all of that and more. That is just how a man is. This is so simple. Do I need to spell it out for you? Now, Khalilas, what does it mean to respect a man? Do you know? If you do know, please do comment down below. What does respect mean to you? Can you enlighten us with it? But for today, let me tell you, let me explain, let me enlighten you, let me give you a knock on your head. What respect means to a man. Habibti, a man does not need a second mother. A man, say it out loud, a man does not need a second mother. You are not his mother. You shouldn't be reprimanding a man. You shouldn't be directing him clearly. You shouldn't be, instructing him in such a way that it looks like you are instructing your child. I will give you an example because I'm here to make it clear, Habibti. When you are on the road, and he's driving to the destination that you guys are going to. Now, you know the destination that you're going to. You know the specific road that he needs to take. You need to let this man take the wheel. He's a rijal, muache. Muache a lead. He's your leader. Even if you know the way to the place, even if you know the shortest route, you need to let him take the lead. You need to let him take the lead even if he's going the wrong way. Let him go the wrong way. He's guilty taking you the wrong way. It's gonna be more worse to him than you directing him, go here, go here, go here. Men don't need that. Men don't want that. So kaa kimya, be quiet, and let him lead. Let him take the wrong direction. When you let him do this, when you let him take the wrong direction, even though you know the way, he's gonna notice. Men are not dumb. Men are not dogs, like we say. They are very, very clever human beings. He's gonna notice and he's gonna love you even more for putting up with him, taking the wrong way. Number two, trust his leadership and his capabilities. Now, I'm not going to go on and explain the meaning of capability and leadership. You know it. You know what I mean. But I'm going to give you an example. For example, when there is a broken door handle in your house. Now, the door to the toilet, the door to the bathroom has been broken or is not working somehow. Now, this man, your husband, your lovely husband, he's going to try to be a fixer. He's going to try to fix that door handle. And here you are, as usual. You want to diminish him. No, you cannot fix it. Please call a professional. You don't do that, Habibti. You don't diminish a man's capabilities. You don't diminish him at the point where he wants to help you. He wants to be your savior. He wants to be your hero. Why are you going to do that? Huwezi kumwambia mwanaume hawezi kitu. Utakuwa umemmaliza. You are finishing him. Habibti, let me tell you something that you didn't know, or maybe you know. Men have egos. Men have huge egos. Whether you like it or not, whether you tell him to put aside his ego or not, he's gonna still have an ego. It's never gonna go away. That is how they were created by the Al Khaliq, the creator. Do not kick his ego by telling him he cannot do this. The word you cannot do this is dangerous in a marriage. Do not tell him, oh, you cannot fix the tap. Oh, you cannot do this. We need a carpenter. We need, I don't know, those people that fix it. No, you cannot do this. If you do this, you are taking his relationship and your relationship to doom. Your marriage is sitting on ice. All right. Your marriage is sitting on ice. If you are going to be there telling your man he cannot do this to the house, he cannot do this, no. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you an advice, Habibti. I hope you are listening. The man has ego. Feed his ego. Tell him you can. Yes, mme wangu naweza. Wewe tu. You are the only one that can do this. If he does it wrong, if he fixed the tap today and tomorrow is still leaking, tell him you did a good job. Wipe well. If he's not there, then call the person that is going to fix it well. Let me give you some important advice while we're at it. Habibti, Khalilas, men have ego. I'm saying it again. Don't tell me I didn't tell you. Men have ego. So don't fix his ego, but feed his ego. All right? What I said, don't fix his ego, but feed his ego. Act dumb. Tell him, oh, you can do it. You're the best at it. Mme wangu ni wewe tu. Nani mwingine? Nobody else can fix the tap but you. Even if he fixes the tap today and tomorrow it still leaks, you go ahead. Feed his ego. It won't hurt you. But when he's not there, do call someone that can fix the tap properly. But I bet you 99% of the time, he's gonna fix the tap. If it still leaks, he's gonna try again and fix the tap until the tap will be fine. Men have persistence. They will fix it until it's good. If he does the wrong thing, he's going to do it over and over again until he gets it right. So you better feed his ego, Habibti. And when you feed his ego, he will love you and cherish you more. Isn't that what we want? Isn't that what we want? I don't know about you, but I love princess treatment. I want to be a queen, and I will be a queen, and I am a queen. Love is beautiful. Don't always want to be at the receiving end of love. Give love, share love, show him love, and respecting him is a big way of showing him love. Some of us are always wanting. All these TikTok videos we are watching these days of ladies that want to be this, I need a man to do this, I need a man to do that. We are always wanting. But do you pour? Do you give? Don't always want to be at the receiving end. Sit down, contemplate, think. How many times do you give? How many times do you show love? How many times do you show appreciation? Love is beautiful. Tip number 4 or 3, not counting. Men never want a woman that will always be complaining. Men don't need a nagging wife. If you are a nagging wife, he's probably just putting up with you for some reason that he's got in his head. You would have been long gone by now. Or your time is elapsing. Your time is over. I'm telling you. Men don't need a nagging wife. You shouldn't be nagging. You shouldn't be complaining all the time. You can complain, but you need to complain in a good way. And that's why I always say communication is key. Our habibtis, our young ladies that want to get married should learn how to communicate properly. There is so much you can do with communication, but if you do it the right way. Now, some of you will be telling me, you know what, Zaina, you know what, Khalila Queen, you talking too much. There's a lot of things. We can't be remembering all these things. Girl, you want to be married? You want to stay married? You have to work, 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 work. Marriage is not a bed of roses. While sometimes it's a bed of roses, you wake up one day and it's all roses. But let me tell you something, a good marriage that's going to last you 25 to 50 years, it's work, put in work, give in work, do work. And all this work is what I'm saying right now. Are you even listening? Now, how you communicate your complaints and your problems should be in such a way that it doesn't look like you are a nagging mother to a child. Now, this is where you have me. Let me teach you how to complain and nag in a good way, in the most princess humble way, a way that he will not see it as a complaint or a nag. For example, we're going to start with the scenario of us ladies always waiting for the man to get home. For example, he has not called you the whole day. Now you're looking for him. You're looking for him on WhatsApp. You are looking at when last was he seen. You are looking for him on Instagram. You are even calling him, but he's not picking up your call. The first thing that we do is nag. The first thing that we do when he picks up that call for the 10th time that we have missed call him, we start complaining. We start reprimanding him. And subhanallah, most of us ladies even start cursing him. So instead of saying this, why haven't you called me? Where have you been? Why are you ignoring me? The word you shows attack mode. The word you shows a mother shouting a kid. Now you're going to replace this word you with all your complaining sentences and all your complaining phrases. We're going to replace this you with the I. Example, baby, I have been calling you whole day. I am very concerned. I have been looking for you the whole day. I've been messaging you and now I'm very concerned. I'm very worried about you. Or, baby, I have not received a call from you. I'm very, very worried about you. Where are you, baby? When you use the word I in a sentence or in a complaint, it feels more warm. It feels like you are concerned. It feels like a wife speaking to her husband. It feels like a concerned wife rebuking her husband in the most sweetest of way. Don't you think? So you see, communication and the way you communicate is always important. Now, tip number 5 or number 6. If you are taking this down, it goes after the other tip that I just mentioned. When you want to speak to a man, you need to comfort him first. A hungry man is an angry man. Do not speak to a man when he's hungry. Feed him first. If you are going to speak about important matters, yes, you are going to reprimand him in a good way about something that does not sit right with you, but you are going to create the atmosphere for it. You are going to feed him. You are going to make sure that he's in a good state, but he's alert of what you are saying. You are going to make sure that the room feels good. You know, he is in a good way. He's in a good mood. You put him in that mood. Thereby, when you speak to him, he's more alert. He's listening to you at a level where he's understanding and he's responding to what you're saying. Rather than saying, you know what, we need to talk. When you do this and when you ignore the factors where he needs to be comfortable, you are sending a signal to his brain that, oh no, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. What is it now? Oh, what is it now? I need to listen to this. I need to hear this. Oh, there she goes again. He's gonna sit there just looking at you. He's gonna sit there just listening. The communication is not going to be reproductive. He's not going to be productive in such a way that he will respond to what you're saying or he will understand. Sometimes it all goes in here and comes out in here if you do not create the atmosphere for it. He will not participate in that conversation and you will end up getting nothing from that. You speak today about one thing, you speak tomorrow about the same thing, you speak again, and it's all going to be like that. If you do not make the atmosphere good, if you do not make him feel good in such a way that he will communicate and he will understand you communicating and he will understand you. You understand where I'm going? Men are naturally quiet, observant. Be careful of a talkative man. Don't tell me I didn't warn you. When you meet a man and he's blah, 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 please be careful of him. 99% of a good man are naturally quiet, observant, but then he will participate in a good conversation if you lead him to it. When you act like a woman, inhibit feminine behaviors, you will get a good man. You will receive a good man. Be a damsel in distress. When you are a damsel in distress, you will receive a prince charming. It does not hurt to be a damsel in distress. You don't need to be so strong, Miss Independent. I can do everything on my own. Or this. Men are not fond of women who do that. Men are not fond of women who inhibit strong masculine behavior, masculine energy. Act like a damsel in distress. Come on. You can do that. You can do that. If you don't know how to do this, you need to inbox me and I'll show you. Be soft and tender, but intelligent. Play dumb, but intelligent. Be weak, but intelligent. You cannot open the jar when he's around. Intelligent, but you can. You cannot open the door to the car. He should open. Be a damsel, be a woman, be sweet, be soft and tender, and you will receive a good man. He's gonna act like a man when you act like a woman. All right? But think like a man. An intelligent woman lets a man take the lead. An intelligent woman lets a man be a man, but steers him in the right direction without stomping on his ego. Now, this is all from me. I hope you guys love the tips. I hope you guys love this video. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't joined the family. As you guys can see, we do give right information here, and it's what you need. So please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button because this video needs to go to a lot of our Habibtis, a lot of our women. All right. This is all from me again. I hope you enjoyed this one. Ma'as salama fi amanillah.